reason, and a reason for everything. I'm going above and beyond, so I'm not gonna go above and beyond. No, 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 no. You know right from wrong. You know how you felt. Cause that on.
Intimate partners committed 3% of non-fatal violent crimes against men. This comes from the Bureau of Justice Statistics in 2003. 440 men were killed by an intimate partner. This is about 4% of males murdered in 2000 compared to 1,247 women murdered in 2000. There are approximately 370,999 men stalked annually. Well, that may be in the United States.
999, yeah. In the United States compared to 1,000,006.
That is bad.
Yeah.
That is bad. 1 in 45 men will be stalked in their lifetime as compared to 1 in 12 women. 64% of men will know their stalkers. 77% of their stalkers are women.
Wow.
No, 77% of women know their story.
Oh, so, I'm sorry, other way around. Okay.
All right, we have 2 calls on the line, and then we're going to get into some other information to help men. Hi, caller. Thank you for calling Real Women, Real Issues. Hi, caller. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
I am fabulous. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
What's your question or comment this evening?
Well, I mean, I've been abused in like more of like a mental way.
Okay.
By that I mean only because there was a time in my life where I was unemployed, and prior to that I was employed. And it was like the moment I got unemployed, my female started treating me different.
Okay.
She started saying things that made me feel more like less of a man.
Sure.
You know, doing things and saying I had no right to say anything about them. So, oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to ask you, so how did you resolve the situation? What did you end up doing as a result of that?
Well, I started putting more time into myself, because at the time I was, you know, I'm a person that loves hard. Like if I'm in love with somebody, I'm gonna be around them as much as I possibly can. And I felt like she was taking advantage of that.
Are you still with her?
Oh no.
Okay.
And did this impact you to the point that it can overflow into another relationship, that experience?
It has. This was some time ago. This was 2 years ago.
So are you more cautious now? How has it spilled over into the next relationship?
Well, I find myself becoming more demanding.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And by
no.
that I mean, like, I feel like if I work a 9-hour shift and I get off work and I want an hour or two to do something as simple as play an Xbox that, you know, I bought a game for, you know, and they expect that, I should sit on the phone with them while I play my game after working my 9-hour shift. And, you know, that's how I became a little more demanding. I started putting more time into myself, doing things that I wanted to do and less the things that they wanted me to do.
So is it demanding or selfish?
It's both, actually.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for calling with your comment. You know, I find that a little interesting is that it sounds to me that he's saying that as a result of him feeling emasculated by this woman, now he shows his masculinity in a more demanding way.
By doing the
right,
things.
by doing the things that he's doing. I think we have another
But
call,
he's
though.
changed himself.
He has,
because of that situation.
But domestic violence does
But
change.
you
We have
don't, it
another call.
does.
Yeah.
And you still have to know how to balance it.
You
'cause
do.
You can
And
go
that,
too far.
whoever that was, she messed up probably a really good
Yeah.
man
She
for
did.
Sounded
somebody.
young, too.
Yeah, he did. Thank you, caller, for calling Real Women, Real Issues. No call?
Oh, okay.
Oh, and young man that just called in, we're having a dating game now. So if you want to be a part of the dating game, remember to email us at realwomenrealissues@yahoo.com. Also remember to Twitter us and Facebook us and
YouTube.
Okay.
And the website.
And make sure you resolve your issues now.
Right.
We want some people that come in with clear heads, clear minds. We're going to try to,
And you
know,
still can
match
call
up
that
with some
number,
great people
404-873-1766,
for a support group.
for a support group.
All right, so we're winding down, but we still have to tell you men out there that what your options are. Don't stay in it. Call the police. Get a restraining order. Those are 3 things. Bye. We love you.
Bye.